As the Clone Wars progressed, more and more ground-based legions found themselves pressed into space combat, including the fighting forces of the 501st. For months, every hour of our downtime was spent in the simulator, preparing for the time we would face our enemies from the cockpit of a 170. Finally, the day came to earn our wings. The CIS had staged a daring kidnapping of Chancellor Palpatine and was being escorted from Coruscant by a fleet of separatist ships. With only a few veteran pilots on planet, many of the 501st were pressed into service to drive off the Seps and buy time for a pair of Jedi Knights to rescue the Chancellor.
Hey guys, Raven2012 here, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Star Wars Battlefront 2 for the PC. And this is one of the cool features about Battlefront 2. You got space combat, which was pretty big when they announced Battlefront 2, and everybody was really into it. I personally loved it. I remember when I had this game for the, I bought it for the Xbox and PlayStation 2 at the same time, and I remember playing it online, and even having a few friends over to play some 4-player split-screen co-op, and we had a blast with the space combat. It was just so amazing. And as you guys can see, the maps are pretty big. You can fly inside the enemy ship too, and disable them from the inside or from the outside. So the ship obviously has multiple things you can destroy, like the sensor array, the shield generator, the engines, and life support, which you can also destroy from the outside here or on the inside. And inside it would be much quicker, but you have to deal with hostiles. Well, you would have to deal with hostiles outside too, but inside a little bit more. And if you go back to your flagship, you can take control of the certain turrets to defend the ship from inbound enemy fighters and all that stuff, so that's pretty cool too. And it's a real shame they didn't complete Battlefront free. I mean, it was already really close to being completed. Like, I think it was like 75 to 90% almost done finishing. Basically all they had to do is polish the game up a little bit more, yet LucasArts didn't feel like founding project there to finish it. Whoa, let's dodge. Oh, I'm not sure if I dodged it yet. So Crytek has the rights for Battlefront apparently right now, and we haven't heard a thing about it, so we don't know if Crytek's going to do anything with the license, or if they're just going to sit on it and be like, oh, screw it. Which is a shame, because the leaked footage they did show on the internet showed the improved gameplay of Star Wars Battlefront. For example, you were able to... Alright, let's take this for an example. Imagine you, me, and a bunch of other few people fighting each other on Coruscant with ground vehicles, infantry soldiers, and all of a sudden we're like, fuck this, let's get the fuck out of here and take it into space. You were able to take a spaceship and literally fly from the planet's surface into space and continue on fighting in space without any load time whatsoever. It just continued on the battle in space, which is pretty cool. And you can do it vice versa. You can go from space back down to the ground surface and continue your battle there, which really just, it showed what the next generation could have done, well, aka the current generation, yet the project was never finished because LucasArts didn't feel like spending a little bit more money there so they can finish the project, which was just fucking retarded if you ask me. Even if they didn't introduce that feature, Battlefront 3 would have sold easily millions, but that really was just hands down like, yeah, this is definitely going to sell easily millions. So as you guys can see, the combat is pretty fluent. There are different kinds of dodges for missiles. You can either do the black flip dodge, which you can do upward, leftward, and so on and so forth, or if you keep going forward, you can do it this way too, where you just, sometimes it wants to do it, sometimes it doesn't. There we go. As you guys can see, when I lock onto one of them and like slowly lock onto him until it turns red, that means it's locked on, so I can fire my missiles and it'll auto-guide it straight to the target.
Focus your fire on the main CIS ships. We need their shields down as quickly as possible.
Alrighty. And here you can see the enemy turrets. And of course you can see my health regenerating because I'm playing a pilot, so he's basically like an engineer in space. He can auto-repair his spacecraft, so he's definitely the smart character to play as if you go in space combat. Basically, if you want to fly around and make sure your space shuttle stays alive. But if you want to like just board the enemy ship, you definitely want to go for the soldier because they have better weapons to deal with that crap. Ah, another turret gone.
You got a bomber on your back.
Whoa, that hurt. Alright, I can't switch weapons with this spacecraft. I think this is a two-man vehicle. Nah, it's not a two-man vehicle, never mind. There are a few vehicles that can be manned by multiple people, which is pretty cool.
Take down the droid communications array. That'll give you an opening.
Chase down that scout.
Warp drive. Here, let's fight more of these guys because we can. Yeah, this is definitely really intense. It's a lot of fun playing this with multiple people online or just with your friends co-op against all these AIs because it's really just such an intense battle. On the Xbox version, it wasn't that intense. I mean, it was still pretty intense, but not that intense because obviously you can have too many things going on at the same time because the hardware was limited.
We've got fighters.
It just makes me really wish we could have Battlefront free with the updated graphics. Definitely a new function to be able to take your ground battles into space. That was really cool. Oh shit, missile. Whoa. Oh, I'm in the red.
Calculated your position, trooper. Return to battle.
Well done. Now that they're in disarray, fly into their hangar and land. Be careful.
Aye, Captain.
Enemy bombers are incoming. Repeat, enemy bombers are incoming.
Use rockets or time bombs to destroy the internal systems.
Damn it. Ah, I went inside. Gotcha. Forgot. Each time I zoom in I get perfect accuracy, so I should stick with that. Oh. Damn. Defense turrets. Gotcha. Isn't there another turret somewhere in here? I guess not. She's gonna blow! Whoa, whoa! Spawn much? Oh, thanks for the ammunition there. Bam!
Now, grab a fighter and destroy the bridge of the enemy cruiser.
Well, can I destroy the bridge of the enemy cruiser from the inside as well? Pretty sure you can't. No, you can't. They locked the door, so you can't. And yes, you are able to take over the enemy's spacecraft as well. Let's go for that one. Oh. Damn it, somebody took it. Guess we'll wait for another spacecraft to spawn. Oh. There you go. Can't say I'm a fan of these spaceships, to be honest, but oh well. They'll get the job done. And sayonara.
Well done. done, gents. With flying like that, the Republic is well on its way to victory.
System malfunction. Override.
After disabling the final capital ship, General Kenobi and Skywalker took advantage of the opportunity we'd created and rescued the Chancellor. Took all the credit, too.